And if you think I'm talking to you, I am. Make no mistake about it. I'm talking to you. You know who you are.
Indiana Fever just defeated Dallas Wings, and they beat them well. By contributing 28 points to the total score of Fever, Caitlin Clark is all deserving of praise and love. But guess what she got? Hate. However, the football legend, Shannon Sharpe, quickly noticed the injustice with Clark and jumped in to support the rookie superstar.
Hey, I gotta ask y'all a question. Y'all still think she the great white hype?
Yeah, she had a good game. Her and Arike was going at it, boy.
He can play.
Yeah, her and Arike.
It ain't hype.
Before Caitlin and Indiana Fever destroyed Dallas Wings on their own home ground, there was a lot of criticism directed at Clark. One loud voice of criticism against Clark has been directed from the former basketball player Sheryl Swoopes. In her appearance at Jordan Robinson's podcast, Swoopes opened up about her thoughts on Clark. Well, let's just say her opinion of Clark wasn't really nice. I think Caitlin has done exactly what was expected of her with Indiana. Swoopes shared her thoughts. She further added the reason why they drafted her, what the expectations were, and I think she's done just that. But she didn't stop there. In one of the questions about whether she thinks Clark has been an outlier in her team, Swoopes said, "Is Indiana in the playoffs right now without Caitlin? When you look at the overall team, like the pieces that they have, without question, Indiana has better players than Chicago from top to bottom. No doubt about it." Swoopes' comments didn't just only offend Clark's huge fan base, but also got attention from the former football star, Shape. Shannon Sharpe wasn't shy when he called out Swoopes' comments against the rookie star.
Y'all quiet now. Now I want somebody to send that to you, because you know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna call your name, but you know who you are. Y'all had a lot to say early.
Following Indiana Fever's 193 victory over Dallas Wings, Sharpe called out Swoopes' poor analysis of Caitlin's talent. However, he wasn't alone in this. The famous sports anchor Elle Duncan also shared her thoughts on Sheryl Swoopes' shocking commentary. It just feels like there is something there, and I'm not really sure what's not connecting with Sheryl and why. This just doesn't feel right at all, and it is starting to feel a little bit like hate from Sheryl. Duncan expressed her confusion. Along with Elle Duncan and Shannon Sharpe, hundreds of thousands of Clark's fans also found Swoopes' comments to be illogical. The WNBA fans were waiting for a highly intense moment as soon as Caitlin and Indiana Fever arrived in Dallas. However, they were disappointed after finding out that Swoopes won't be commentating over Fever versus Wings. In the wake of her controversial comments about Clark, Swoopes never showed up to the game. Instead, the WNBA legend Nancy Lieberman took her place. Whatever the reason behind the scenes may be, there is no doubt that the fans were denied a tense moment after the game. Not only did Swoopes not appear to call the game, but she has been quiet after the whole Indiana Fever versus Dallas Wings unfolded and has avoided making any comments. Caitlin, who is on her road to becoming Rookie of the Year, has replied to her haters again and again. Although the reply has been in the shape of a stunning performance, one after another. In her latest game against Dallas, Caitlin scored 28 points, which made her average score for the year 2024 stand at 17.1 points. As it turns out, Caitlin's mind-blowing performance made her rival from Dallas Wings jealous, although in a wholesome way.
Obviously, it's annoying because there were way too many Caitlin fans in our but it just...
When looking at Caitlin's amazing rise from a rookie player to the talk of the town, there remains no doubt that she deserves all the support that she is getting, even on her opponent's home ground. She has pushed the WNBA into an era of unparalleled popularity and interest, thanks to her remarkable 2023 NCAA season and her intense rivalry with the Chicago Sky's Angel Reese. Many fans are cheering for the former Iowa Hawkeye, traveling from near and far to witness her renowned shooting skills, even making the 899-mile journey from Dallas to Indianapolis to support her. This has left Sabally feeling somewhat annoyed. Obviously, it's frustrating because there were far too many Caitlin Clark fans in our arena, Sabally said, laughing. But kudos, it's incredible to see so many people in women's basketball jerseys. It's fantastic to see the excitement and joy that comes with that, although I think our Dallas fans could have shown up better. I had mixed feelings seeing all the Caitlin jerseys in our home, but it's a great sign for women's basketball and shows how far we've come. It's just fun. It's a good thing. So far, Clark has received a mixed reception during her rookie season, with some critics calling her overrated, while others have attempted to drag her into a racism controversy, suggesting she has become the face of the league because she is a white Christian. However, the Wings center ultimately conveyed a positive message, as nearly 500,000 fans have come out to watch Clark's Indiana Fever across 33 games, with WNBA attendance up 20% league-wide. The Indiana Fever, riding a hot streak in the middle of the 2024 season, have won 2 games and scored 200 points, including a 193 victory over the Wings. Clark delivered another standout performance with 28 points, 12 assists, and 4 rebounds. She has scored 19 points or more in every WNBA game since July 6th, except for an 81-74 victory over the Minnesota Lynx on July 14th, where she scored 17 points. This brings her season total to 617 points. In doing so, she broke the Fever's franchise record for most points by a rookie, surpassing Tamika Catchings, who previously held the record with 594 points. But despite all this, Clark still has to come a long way. While Caitlin Clark dominates nearly every rookie statistical category this season and is a significant factor in the league's recent success, Angel Reese has also made a substantial impact. As a rookie, Reese set a record for the most rebounds in a single season, with 8 games remaining for the Chicago Sky. There's no doubt that both players have elevated the league's level and drawn considerable attention. They have set high standards for future players, challenging veterans, and sending a clear message that these rookies are the real deal. The race for the Rookie of the Year award will be fascinating to watch. However, the data shows that Clark is so far the favorite, but there's no denying that Reese has also got a fair share of fans and supporters who think that she deserves the award. Hall of Famer Lisa Leslie, a 2-time WNBA champion and 3-time MVP, stated on X, "Both rookies rose to the top and exceeded all our expectations. Take a bow, ladies." While it's true they have surpassed expectations, it doesn't mean a decision can't be made. In any other year, Reese might have taken the award, but she is up against an incredibly tough competitor, and this rivalry could define her career. Leslie's post received many comments favoring Clark over Reese, with many agreeing both have performed well, but the differences on the court are evident. Individually, Reese already holds the single-season rebound record with 418 and is on track to become the first to reach 500. Her average of 13.1 rebounds per game would also be the highest ever recorded. Meanwhile, Clark holds the record for most assists, 19 in a single game, and leads the league in total assists at 276 and 8.4 assists per game. She also holds the rookie record for most three-pointers, and is the first rookie to achieve a triple-double in WNBA history. Among many other achievements, it is evident that Indiana Fever have taken full advantage of the one-month Olympic break, going 6-1 since then, which has moved them up to 6th place with a record above 500 and a strong chance of making the playoffs, achievements they haven't reached since 2016. Clark's contributions, both on the court and in boosting her teammates' morale, have been outstanding. In contrast, Reese and the Chicago Sky have faced a different situation, winning only one of their last 8 games and just 2 of their last 10. The Chicago Sky currently hold the 8th and final playoff spot, but they are tied with the Atlanta Dream, a team they will face in a few weeks. in a game that is sure to have significant playoff implications. Just behind both teams are the Washington Mystics. The final stretch of the season promises to be intriguing as the standings unfold and teams vie for the last playoff spot, though the team that secures it will likely face a tough challenge against the Liberty in the playoffs. No doubt that we are witnessing the rise of a WNBA legend as Caitlin Clark keeps breaking and setting records, and as Indiana Fever continues to score win after win and close on playoff spot, the excitement among fans only grows. Will Clark be able to leave Angel Reese behind? Only time will tell, but what's clear is that their legendary battle is going to be making history. Let us know who is your favorite among Clark and Reese in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated about Clark's upcoming matches.